pound, 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 for 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 pound. Victory all in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift.
Well, ladies, Sugar Ray Robinson from the United States of America. They are the The fans are ready. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Catch and shoot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Well done with that counter shot. Failing to score with that right hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This may do it.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And they got caught. And it took one punch to put one punch down.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he continues.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. On to the second round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And one punch goes down.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! Can they finish it? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the... And there's the bell for round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And one punch goes to the canvas.
The referee's counting. Watch them close. Come on, make it. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They better start respecting each other's punching power. No rest for the weary. Nice counters. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Boy, this next round is... There's the bell for round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? Looks like trouble was averted.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do you do?
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. The defense failed them. And one punch goes down.
And what a shot was that, a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was hurt.
As expected, fully packed here tonight. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd. Sugar Ray.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
We welcome you to this. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. That jab had to hurt. And he just missed with that left jab. The straight right just misses. Perfect counter lands. Back in the ring again to try and challenge for multiple world titles. Will their legendary status be cemented in history? Jab slightly off target. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And that hook misses. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as... Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. So close with that uppercut. And he scores with the counter. A swing and a miss with the left hook. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nope, that hook won't score. He threw the hook, didn't land. Exchange here from both men. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. There's the bell to start round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. He threw a punch and just got countered. That big hook doesn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Those counter punches have to hurt. You don't want to trade shots. Looking to land the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round. There's the bell for round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Just missed with that hook. Catch and shoot. That jab misses. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. A perfect counter shot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. That jab misses. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. There's the bell to start round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punching. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. Let's start the 6th. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Not a lot of defense here at all. You'd like to see more jabs. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Can't find a home with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, and there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Failing to score with that right hook. Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. Can't find a home for that jab. The straight right just misses. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Round 8, and we're off again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That right hook catching air. Nice counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? There's a counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab doesn't score. Swing and a miss with that jab. Neither fighter willing to slow down. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. So much firepower here. Swing and a miss with that hook. They both want a highlight reel knockout. How about that time counter shot? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. That right hook won't score. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. That counter punch, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. High promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. It's round 10. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Beautiful counter punch. Missing with the hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter shot lands. The right hook just missed. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That left uppercut doesn't score. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut doesn't land. Nice counter. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Missing with that right hook. Nice counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You can't.
And there's the bell to start round 12. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
left hook misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The straight right just misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. He misses with that jab. Straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here is your winner by unanimous decision and the new Undisputed Champion, Sugar Ray Robinson.